Hello friends! Do you know what day it is today? Let's figure it out together. Can you look at the board and tell me which shape was the last shape we drew in our pattern? If we find the last shape we drew in our pattern, we will know what yesterday was, and then we can determine what today is. What do you see? Do you see a yellow circle? Yellow circle was the last shape that we drew in our pattern. And yesterday was Saturday, March 20th, 2021. So we're going to go one square over. We're at the end of the week, so there's no more columns after this one. So we still have to move to the right, but there's nothing there. So we're going to come down and go back to the beginning of this row, to the very first column here. And this is what today is going to be. So what shape should we put in our pattern today? Good guesses. Let's go back to the beginning and say the pattern together and see if our answers are correct. Are you ready? Green shamrock, yellow circle, 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 green shamrock, yellow circle. Yellow circle. Did you guess yellow circle? Good guessing. Let's put a circle into our calendar. You can practice on your paper or in the air with your fingers. Are you ready? We'll start up at the top and go around into a circle. And it's okay if your circle isn't quite round. It might be a little bit square or an oval or has some straight sides or lots of bumps. That's okay because we'll get better the more we practice. Now that we know which square is for today, we can figure out all the rest of our calendar, and we can also read that there's something in the square. It says countdown day, or you can call it 3, 2, 1 day. And that's what counting down is. You start at a higher number and you count down. So you might say 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Blast off, right? So what are some things that we can count down? Do you maybe count down your days to something special, like maybe a birthday? On Tuesday, we have Puppy Day. So if I wanted to count down the days to Puppy Day, I would start here and I would go back and go 3, 2, 1. Or I might say that I have 2 sleeps because I count down, and the next day I'll say 1 sleep, and then it'll be that day. So there's lots of things we can count down. Can you think of anything that you count down? I hear some wonderful ideas. So let's figure out what the name of the day is. Do you remember how many days there are in the week? Let's count them up and say their names together. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There are 7 days in the week. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Good job. Thank you for saying that with me. I love it when we do it together. It's much more fun. So if we go back to our square and we go up the column, we can figure out what today is. And today is Sunday. Can you say Sunday? Good job. So Sunday begins with an S, just like Saturday did. And S sounds like S. Can you do that? Go S. Excellent. So what are some words that start with S? Maybe slip or slide or slimy. Those are all great S words. So Sunday begins with a capital S because it's the name of our day. S-U-N-D-A-Y. Sunday. Sunday. And Sunday has 2 syllables. Will you clap them with me? Sunday. Excellent. One more time. Sunday. Good job. So now that we know what the name of the day is, let's put it into our agenda. Did you bring your agenda today? It's okay if you don't have an agenda. You can follow along by printing on a piece of paper or in the air with your fingers. Are you ready? So we will start by putting in the first 2 words of our sentence, and they are today is. So put a capital T-O-D-A-Y, and then is, I-S. And then Sunday, capital S-U-N-D-A-Y, comma. And that comma reminds us to pause before we say our next word. And the next word is going to be the month. And do you remember how many months there are in the year? Let's count them up and say their names together. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 months in the year. January, February, March, and April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December. Good job. And do you remember which month we are in right now? I'll give you a hint. It's the third month from the top. Can you see it? 1, 2, 3, March. So we've put the word March at the top of our calendar, and it begins with the letter M. Can you say M? Good job. And M sounds like Can you say Excellent. What are some words that start with M? Ooh, I hear some really good words. What about make or move? Those are good M words. March starts with a capital M, A-R-C-H. March. And March has one syllable. Will you clap it with me? March. Excellent. Let's put March into our sentence. Today is Sunday, comma, March. Capital M, A-R-C-H. And next we're going to put in the number. What do you think the number is today? Ooh, good guesses. If yesterday was 20, we say 20 when we're counting, but when we put it in the calendar, we say 20th. Can you say 20th? Good job. So if yesterday was 20, what do you think today will be? What comes after 20 when we're counting? Oh, I hear some great guesses. Let's go back to the beginning and count up all our days and see if our guess is correct. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Did you guess 21? Let's put 21 onto our calendar. You can practice on your paper or in the air with your finger. Are you ready? 21 has two digits, a 2 and a 1. So start with the number 2. We start here and we curve up and then come down and back across the bottom. And then a 1. Straight up to the top here and strike it down. So a 2 and a 1 beside each other make 21. And when we count, we say 21. But when we put it in the calendar, we say 21st. Can you say 21st? That's right, there's a st at the end. 21st. Good job, 21st. So today is the 21st. Let's count backwards before we put it into our agenda. Are you ready? 21, 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Excellent. That was a very big countdown. We counted backwards, and that is counting down. Let's put 21 into our agenda. Today is Sunday, comma, March 21st. 2, 1, and then a comma, and that comma reminds us to pause before we say the year. And the year is at the top of the calendar with the month, 2021. So we can put that into the calendar, 2021, and then a period. And that period reminds us to stop. We're not going to say anything else after that sentence. Next, I'm going to count my numbers all the way up to 21 because I want to practice them every day and get really good at making them. You can practice with me on your paper or you can do it in the air with your fingers. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Thank you for doing the sentence and all the numbers with me. Did you peek outside to see what the weather was like before we started today? What is the weather like for you where you live? Is it cloudy where you are? It is cloudy here, but the clouds are doing something. Is it partly cloudy, partly sunny for you? Maybe the sun is out, but the clouds are also out and they're kind of playing peekaboo with the sun. What about snowing? So we have some clouds and they're doing something, but they're not snowing. Sunny? It's not sunny here. What about where you live? Today it's raining. We are having the first rain of the year. I'm so excited. I can't wait for more puddles. Now will you help me put our weather into our weather chart? So we're looking for rainy and we lucked out because it is the first one in our chart. So we're going to put a tally mark in there and there's 0 there right now. And if you have 0 and you add 1, what does that make? I hear great guesses. Let's put it in. Let's put our tally mark, start up at the top and strike it down. So 0 plus 1 equals 1. Let's put the weather into our agenda. So I can just draw a cloud and you can draw whatever kind of weather you're having. There's my raindrops. Now I'm going to draw one activity that I'm doing today, and I would like you to draw one activity that you're going to do today. You can draw it in your agenda or on a piece of paper, or you can just draw it in the air with your finger. So I'm actually going to go outside today. So I'm going to just draw a little head and my raincoat. I'm going to go outside and enjoy a nice walk in the rain. Do you ever go for walks in the rain? I think it's lots of fun. I think it's refreshing and the puddles are nice and the raindrops feel nice. Today I'm going to use an umbrella because it's going to be kind of cold, so I might not appreciate getting super wet today. Let's put my silly hands on my short arms. Have you ever seen such short arms? And I need an umbrella. So we'll just go up. Do you have an umbrella? They're lots of fun. But it will keep my head dry, and anything that's sticking out from the umbrella will be a coat or rain pants. So that works out okay. I'm just really focusing on keeping my hair dry. I don't have a rain hat. Do you have a rain hat? It might be a good idea to get one. I've never seen one to buy in the store. Maybe I can order one online. So next I'm going to practice printing my name, and I would like it if you printed your name while I was printing my name. We can practice together. It's very important to practice printing our name every day so we get really good at it. Don't forget to put a capital letter at the beginning of your name. C-E-L-Y-N-N-E. So yesterday I was feeling kind of nervous. We had a lot to do yesterday and I wasn't sure what I was going to find in the yard when we were doing our yard cleanup. I'm not sure that I'm nervous anymore today. We didn't find anything weird in the yard. We found a couple balls and lots of twigs and leaves, but nothing out of the ordinary. So I'm not nervous today. Are you nervous today? Concerned? Confused? Shy? Are you feeling shy today? Is there something that you might need to be shy about? What about excited? Are you excited today? Is something happening today that you are just excited and can't wait to do? What about angry? Are you angry today? Are you miserable or grouchy? Or maybe you didn't have a good sleep last night, so you might be tired and grouchy. What about happy? Are you happy and content? Easygoing? What about sad? Are you sad today? Did something sad happen that you might have cried maybe, or felt like just staying in your room and maybe laying on the bed? Those are all okay emotions to have. You can talk to your adult or a friend. It's good to talk about our emotions. I think I'm excited today because I'm going outside and I'm going to go for a walk in the rain. And I love walking in the rain. So my kind thing to do today is I'm going to check on my neighbors and see if they need anything done today. Sometimes when it's raining, other people can't go out and do what they need to do. So I'm going to check with my neighbors and see if there's anything they need from the store, or maybe they need their garbage taken out, something to help them with their day that they can't do because it's raining. Can you think of something kind to do? Can you help somebody with something? I hope you find something wonderful and kind to do today, and I hope you have a lot of fun doing it. And we will get together again tomorrow. Bye-bye, friends. Click the like button and select subscribe so you don't miss out on our future videos.